guys, welcome back to another reaction video. So, it's been a while since I've reacted to FEATS. If you know who FEATS are, it's Four Rising a Skyscraper, aka Ray Beaumont and Sonny Robertson. Well, I've reacted to their songs, but I haven't reacted to any of their vlogs in a while, and they've just uploaded a new one saying how we created Senorita, I think it is, or Sinatra, that's it, Sinatra. In my last reaction to this, I said that I didn't like it because it wasn't really my style of songs, but I have been listening to it a lot because the boys' songs are just incredible, and I'm trying to help them get all the streams that they need. So I have been listening to it, and it is kind of growing on me a little bit. It's still not one of my favourites, but it's getting there. It's growing on me a little bit. So we're gonna watch and see how they created it. So before we get into this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, turn the notification bell to get notified when I post it, and let's go with the video.
And we're filming.
Oh, Blue and Sunny are so sweet.
Hello.
So
Hello.
sweet.
I make music.
Ferocious.
Sinatra.
So,
Sinatra.
we have a song out, right?
Really?
It come out. Well, I suppose it's just out. It doesn't really matter.
Today.
It's out. That's all you need to know.
Exactly.
So you can go stream that if you want. That's called Sinatra. You just go on Spotify and then you search FEATS, and then it's like, you know, Sinatra.
We're having a music video soon.
Yes, come on.
We are.
I
And
really want
today
to
we are
music
just
videos.
gonna
Please, can you
show you kind of how we.
Can you please
Okay, we're back.
Like,
We got the mic
can
on.
you please
Give us a little
let me
three, two,
be
one,
in
ready?
part of
Okay.
your music video, because I really want to be in one. Just in the background of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the video.
Hi,
We had a
cats.
little malfunction on the microphone, and these two have come to help produce this next one.
He loves it. Look
Oh,
at him.
look at him
He
go.
can come over it. Oh
Hey,
yeah,
see?
you play that tune.
That's what actually happened with Sinatra. It's just that little prick.
Oh.
So sweet.
Oh, and he's got 1 million subscribers on YouTube as
Seriously,
well.
Zeus. Sick. Cool. Yeah.
I love them
It's
and
gonna
the
be quite a quick one
cats.
today.
So sweet.
Sonny's just going to run through pretty much how he came up with this masterpiece of a track.
Right,
And
okay.
it's got some unique qualities, which is quite cool. And then we'll speak a bit about the songwriting, and then a bit about message. Nothing, not like the other videos. It's a bit more of a breakdown, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just a bit of a breakdown. So, I mean, you know, we like to go from the start. I know the first thing we came up with was this lady who's, I don't really know what she's doing. She's sort of singing a little bit.
Why are you doing it afterwards? Why just do it before?
It's actually me.
Yeah, but that was like from the old plug-in Arcade. And you're new to making music, probably should get yourself Arcade because that's pretty snazzy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was the first sound we rolled with. We had that, and after that, it's kind of like a constant motion. That's the strange thing about this song. There's not really chords or anything like that.
Oh.
It just kind of weirdly stays monotone the whole
It's
time.
like a
Well,
sperm
that's sick.
that's never quite found its
Yeah.
destination.
This song is
That's-
a swimming sperm.
And it could be Sinatra's sperm.
Thanks
It
for
could-
that.
that is
Thanks.
well, rumour has it. That's
Yeah,
just
well,
what
that's
I
actually the message behind the song as well, if you look into it.
It's about sperm.
Yeah. Anyway.
So back on track, right? Yeah, on the real, this song doesn't really have a great deal of chords until like a mid-late section. It's just kind of one almost sustained note. So we needed something else to kind of roll with that and match that with this sound here.
I want to get the
And
hoodie.
also
In a couple of days I'm getting
Feats
paid,
clothing
and
as
I'm
well,
getting
doing
the
this.
FEATS
Oh
hoodie.
yeah,
Feats,
Sure.
plug.
I really want it.
Thanks, hoodie.
It looks
This is our website.
so good.
Cool. So yeah.
I didn't
we have
work
this
it.
sound as well.
No one edited it on there.
Underneath. Creates a bit of tension, that. Makes me
Yeah.
feel a bit uneasy.
Mm.
And then with a woman singing.
That's sick.
So, you know, that is kind of, in all honesty.
It's so
just
weird
those
to think that
sounds
them two
kind of
have
main
literally
bulk.
made
Not
all
a
their
lot of-
songs. I think
Yeah, 'cause like you
the
said, they run
first
throughout the whole song.
one or
right?
two was
Yeah,
made
yeah,
in
they
like
run
someone
throughout the
else's
whole
like
thing.
production
And I'm
area,
kinda happy to
but
watch
these
this
ones actually
one
made
moment
by them
and
too, and
the
it's
sounds of
insane.
This was the third sound I remember putting in. I know they're not in that order here because I ended up. I'm just a bit weird when I do
Right.
everything. But this was the order we did it in. We have this sound. Very simple.
What is that big screen for? Because like, there's stuff in the little one and then there's one in the big one, and I'm really
Then-
confused.
In all honesty, until we get to and I suppose no. Do you know what? Actually, no. For the chorus, that is all we really have melodically. We have this simp sound that rides underneath very
Simp.
quietly, that you kind of.
Right just stood there. Hello, right.
So that just sits underneath. And then there you have it. That's pretty much everything in terms of instruments for the chorus.
That was
And
good.
the only difference is for the verse, we have this sound here.
It looks so complicated.
And I literally just pitch that down.
It looks so
and, like,
complicated. I
put
could
half
never do
time
that. I could
for the
never.
verse. So
Oh.
that's that. And then we have those synth melodies underneath.
It's so cool to see how it's actually all made.
So that is it for the instruments. And then we move on to the old
So I'm
percussion.
guessing Sunny is more the backing track,
So I don't know where Sonny's brain was
and
at that
Rye is
time.
more the singing
Someone
voices.
was
Do you know what I
under
mean?
influence
Never.
of
Never.
inspiration, creativity, and God.
So, actually, this is my favourite bit of the tune. To be fair, man, this is the point where when we put this in, we was a bit like, oh, I feel like we thought we had something, and that was this bass.
Ooh, you feel that?
Oh my god.
Yeah. So they were pretty cool, and then I'll just put it
That's
on.
actually a fart, like pitched all over the place.
Is it?
Yeah, it's an actual.
It's Honor's fart. Babe, isn't that your fart?
And then the claps, they sound cool.
Nothing, babe, don't
So
worry.
it's like a donkey.
No, your fart, you stay up there, you.
And then it claps. And then in this one as well, we had two different kicks that kind of like switch to and from to create a bit of rhythm.
Oh, shit.
You right there, right? Are you okay?
Our plant's died again. This plant has died about 6 months.
It's like a miracle plant though. Like you honestly give it like the tiniest bit of water, and it's like life, and like just comes back straight back.
Oh,
doesn't
for
it?
God's sake.
Wonderful plant.
There you go.
Wonderful plant.
Just get a fake one.
Yeah,
There's no
so
need to
here we
keep
have
doing them.
2 kicks in this one. Let me show you these.
Let's go first.
And then some of them hit off beat.
Yeah, where it's tripled. Yeah. Woo! Wum, wum, wum.
Yes, indeedy. And then
What? Just quickly, why do you not just keep them the same throughout? What's the effect that it has?
it like if I mute the clap, the rhythmic claps and the bass, I'll show you. So a lot of them hit at the same time. You see, like one
I
of them
really,
is
really,
quite a
really
drawn
want to
out
start
kind of
making
kick,
my
like
music.
boom,
It sounds.
and
You
like
can
that
literally
as well.
express however
Yeah.
you want to feel and
That
like
one. And
this
the
kind
other
of
one's
stuff.
quite quick, it's more like
I really want to do it.
see what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you put them together,
tempted to
they sound a
download
lot
that
more
thing-
thicker,
that
but when you
app
play
and
them
do it.
separately and like have them playing off of each other, you give kind of rhythmic feelings like boom, boom.
It's so interesting, but I could never do it. But it looks so and sounds so interesting.
And here, so it just creates a bit of swing, really. And then you add the clap back in with the bass. And we have that open hi hat. More hats. More hats. More hats.
It sounds so good.
And that's really it for the percussion. And then you mix that with the instruments we got so far.
this beat was hands, it would be like this.
How you doing, Blue?
That's
Just
it, you keep
cleaning
licking your
himself.
balls, young man.
And then we have one
Stay
more
clean,
section.
stay safe.
Stay clean, stay safe.
Sorry.
We have one more section in this
Oh,
song.
I love this bit.
Which was-
Sonny had a bit of a madness here.
Yeah, it goes a bit odd. So we come out of this chorus here.
I want to know, are you two going to carry on making music just like together, or is there going to be any like solo music from
This
you
is the
two?
only moment we
Because
really
I
have
really
any
want to
kind
know,
of
like,
talk.
it'd be so sick to hear like you two sing separately
Oh.
as well as duos at the same time. That's sick sound. He's really like, what's something wrong with him? Well, that's what
So
we've
much
all known for a
flavour.
long time.
So for that, basically what we did is we got these kind of warpy sounds here.
Walkie.
So hold on. let me-
Jack Daniels, we love that. Oh my god, what should do? I just thought of that awesome video for you guys.
We got
You
these chords
should
to kind of
do
snap off
a
and
video
kind
where
of
you
clap,
get
so
drunk and you gotta try and make a song while you're drunk, like blackout drunk. That's a sick idea. I think you should do that idea.
turning off the chords.
Okay. You have to do that. That's my idea. You have to do it. 'Cause that
Yeah,
sounds. That's actually a pretty good idea. So you have to get drunk.
So
And you gotta try and make it. You gotta try and make a song
Yeah.
while drunk.
Illusion. And then we have this warped sound with it underneath. This one.
So how many sounds were there used in total?
7.
20.
Oh,
20 sounds in total.
20.
And are those all? Wait a minute. When you say 20, is that including the vocals?
No, not including
They're
vocals.
one sound though, Robbie. One instrument. My larynx.
Different sounds, we have 20, but of those 20 sounds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 of them are percussion.
Ah,
Don't know what that means.
and then let's move on to the vocals, as we've got 2 minutes left of the SD card.
Okay. So that becomes that.
But it's cool though, because that's like the section of the song that like you don't anticipate. Like you expect it to go this certain way. It's got this repetition, and then you got this like almost like a middle eight moment where it's like, whoa, hang on a sec, and then it kicks back into what you love. You know, well, I mean, you love it, hate it, don't you? That's the end of the day.
What's he
End of
doing?
the day. And then, once we had all of that together, we had, in all fairness, we'd pretty much finished this beat, didn't we, by the time we started writing this one?
I pretty much finished watching you finish the beat.
And then, once that happened, I sat down and watched Ryan write it.
Right, so Ryan writes the songs
Well, yeah,
and
to be
Sonny
fair,
makes the
we
backing
had
track.
the idea of a concept of like all these kind of wacky chords.
Yeah. Well,
No, I-
initially, I'm pretty sure Sonny had a moment and went, "How many celebrities' names do you reckon we could get in a hook?" And it was like, it's got to be a good song idea. Screw it. And then that kind of set us on a narrative where it was like, we won't start talking about people's dreams and stuff getting preyed on in the music industry, but in this sort of like wacky way. And it turned out being that chorus, which could seem like a massive cliche, but that's kind of the idea. So we're kind of using really sort of standard
Cliche and
names and
obvious,
rhyming schemes. Yeah, it's like really obvious. Like, of course, Rihanna and like Madonna and Obama. Like, of course, they're all going to go together. And Fendi.
Are they all American?
Yeah.
It's a bit tongue-in-cheek.
Yeah, but that's what aspiring musicians and artists want to be. They look at all these rappers that have got all this stuff, all these people and hip hop artists and whatever who've got this stuff, and they're like, I want to be that, but they don't realise that in doing so, they sacrifice either their freedom or their dignity to labels or managers or whoever, get screwed over,
Yeah.
their dreams get preyed on, and they end up
Oh.
realising the industry's not all Frank Sinatra spending money in Nevada, you know.
It's an interesting thought, really, because we've like been those kids at some point, or at least aspired to
It's like
be those
5
kids.
years.
Mm.
Yeah. So
I wonder how many people will pick up on that undertone.
I've seen some reaction videos. Love the reaction videos. by the
Welcome.
way, and some people are clocking onto like the kind of concept.
I didn't. Sorry.
But it's early days still. Only got released today, so I'd be interested to see like if people can pick out the dialogue in it, because it's quite deep. Like
Yeah.
it's talking about a real problem, but in this kind of fun way.
Yeah,
Like,
really
they're
fun
like-
way because all the
I didn't realise there was a
Yeah,
celebrities
yeah.
in it. Now that you said it,
Really, like,
I feel like now that you spoke about it more, I understand it a lot more now. So thanks for that, Ryan.
Dreams means that you could be someone's prey at some point. You know what I'm saying?
Cool,
indeed.
well-
I'm kind of glad we touched on a song like this as well.
Yeah, 100%. in this cool way as well. Like, it was a good shout to.
That's actually a really good idea.
So we had that initial idea, and we're both sitting around, you know, playing the beginning of the beat and whatnot. And I think Brian originally started humming this melody here, but it was kind of mumbled, and you just said Sinatra at the end.
I wanna be a Frank Sinatra.
And we kind of went from there.
I actually can't remember. I can't remember what it was.
I think that's how it rolled. I think we used to sit
So
there mumbling it.
this song is actually getting to me. Like,
And then once we
I
had
might have to take back my reaction and do it again because I actually am starting to really like it.
the first line we come up with was the Sinatra one. I know
Yeah, I
it was
definitely
funny.
remember Sinatra being the first
Yeah.
line. Funny how that became the end, like the
Cool
main.
name, wasn't it?
Sinatra.
There's something about
Frank Sinatra.
It's just a cool. He's just a. I don't know. It's just a cool name. Like, and he's cool. Like, even though he wasn't like this, like, you know, cool geezer, but he was.
Yeah.
He's like
Suave,
cool.
wasn't he?
Yeah, suave.
Suave.
Well, lads, we've got 20 seconds left.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was how we made.
Yeah, that was it. It was quite a short one today, just for those of you that are interested. That was sort of the idea, and again, it was written stupidly quick. And we're bashing out one every week.
Exciting.
Not, like,
Oh, for God's sake.
what? Like, as in music.
We're putting out
Music,
songs.
yeah, yeah.
We're putting out songs, guys.
Songs, yeah.
Anyway,
God.
subscribe.
Way more than that a week.
Subscribe, guys. Leave a comment. Let us know what else you want to see. And yeah.
Smoke up a big one with Obama in Variana. She said, oh, nah. When I get freaky with Madonna, we wearing Fendi Gucci Prada. I think I'm living like a baller. Or maybe it's a marijuana.
It's so sick. Like, it is honestly getting to me. Like, I'm loving it at the moment. Like, I think it's because where it's my first reaction. I haven't heard it before, and it's literally what I first heard. But I think when you listen to it more and more and more, it starts to get into your head, and you start to be like, "Wow, that sounds good." But honestly, though, it sounds awesome. I'm loving it at the moment, and I'm excited to see, you know, what happens next. Excited for the new music, excited for music videos. If you ever need someone just to sit in the background of your music video, please hit me up because I really want to be in the back of a music video. But yeah, I will see you all in my next video.